Hey everyone, and thanks for joining us for a few minutes for a special video concerning information regarding what's happening in our student ministries at Severe Heights over the next few weeks. Joining me this morning, we have our high school pastor, Matthew Gooch, and our middle school pastor, Andy Langston. Andy, let's start with you because this week we are kicking off something for middle school students. Tell us a little bit about midweek.
Yeah, we are so excited to start midweek back this Wednesday with our middle school students. It takes place from 6 to 7:30 in our Apex, and it's just a time where our students can come for a middle school service where there is worship, there is a lot of fun to be had, and where we are going to learn and grow in Jesus together. And we want to implement a lot of the best practices that we used last semester with social distancing, with all the other things that we can do to ensure our student safety as much as possible. So we are so excited to kick off midweek this Wednesday with our students.
Well, I'm excited, but my son's excited because he participates in midweek, and I just want to thank you for how good a job you do caring for him and providing the safety measures that you guys provide. Now, high school ministry doesn't meet on Wednesday nights. It meets on Sunday nights at North Campus. So why don't you tell us a little bit about when high school is going to start back?
Right. We're so excited, parents, to let you know that we're starting back this Sunday over at our North Campus, like Doug said. It's been awesome to kind of get into a new place and give our students some room to spread out and everything as we continue with some of the best practices of our COVID policies. And so we're so excited about this new place. It also allows your student to be connected to a leader on Sunday nights. And so it's just an awesome time where our students we're seeing them grow, we're seeing them take steps and, find a place that they really feel like they belong. And so we're just excited to get going for this semester.
Yeah, well, in addition to how special and important our Wednesday night and Sunday night experiences are for students, we also have a Sunday morning experience that we want to make sure you know accurate information about, because starting this Sunday morning small groups are starting back in both of our student ministries. So Andy, tell us a little bit about what that Sunday morning group experience is going to be like.
Yeah, we love having groups with our middle schoolers and our high schoolers on Sunday mornings. And so what that looks like is that all 3 hours on a Sunday morning, any hour your family's on campus, we have a group option for them. And the unique thing about these groups that we try to pair with our students is basically your student will have an opportunity to take the sermon that they've heard from Pastor Tim and then break it down in a group setting with their peers and with leaders. And what we found is that helps your student fall more and more in love with the main service, and it helps them become a deeper part of our body overall. And so we're so excited to get those rolling again with our students and with our leaders while still using the best practices that we're implementing across our campus.
Yeah, and for both of those, middle school and high school, your students will go to the Apex, and our groups are there. And so we're just excited. That's going to start off this Sunday, and so we're excited for your students to meet us in the Apex, and we'll get going on our Sunday morning groups for this semester.
So we have groups at every hour, 8, 9, 15, and 11 for every age, 6th through 12th grade. So feel free to encourage your students to come over and visit with us. We'd love to connect with you for a few minutes starting this Sunday. Now, no spring semester would be complete in student ministry at Severe Heights without talking about one major event. Traditionally, we've called this event Elevate Weekend, but this year we're going to just refer to it as The Weekend. And here's what we want you to know. The weekend is happening. So guys, tell us a little bit about what the weekend is going to look like here at our church.
Yeah, parents, we need you to mark your calendars for February the 26th through the 28th. The way that looks is a little bit different this year, but we're so excited just to let you know that we're having it. And so because of everything that's going on, we are going to shift this a little bit more to a conference style weekend. We've got some awesome elements planned, but we feel like the best way to keep your students safe is if we take away that overnight component to the weekend. And so what that looks like is for high school, we will be meeting on Friday night as kind of a pre-rally for the weekend, and then we will have it all day throughout the day on Saturday, and then we'll encourage everybody to join with us on Sunday. While that happens, students will go home every night, and so that way we're able to keep our students safe throughout the weekend.
Yeah, and what that's going to look like for middle school is middle school will be an all-day component on Saturday from that morning to that evening, and then we're going to invite all of our students back just like high school for our Sunday morning experience. One of the other big changes that's going to allow us is our leaders will not need to transport our students throughout the weekend. We're going to work out other transportation we're going to fill that need in other ways through school buses and other means. And so we'll be able to transport our students around, have a great day where we're going to implement a lot of the same best practices that we're using on Wednesday nights, on Sunday nights, to keep our students distant and safe with just their small group. And so we are so excited to get to have the weekend.
So basically, as a parent, if I feel comfortable sending my student to let you care for them on a Wednesday night or Sunday night, I would feel comfortable sending them for the weekend experience. Is that fair to say?
That's
Look, I know I'm excited for my son to participate in the weekend. My son's excited. He's already made a list of names of people he wants to invite to join him. It's going to be an amazing experience. So parents, remember, mark your calendar because registration opens this Sunday, January 17th. So reserve a spot for your student and make sure that they get in there. Hey, if you have any questions about anything we talked about this morning or anything related to students here at Sevier Heights, just send an email to students@sevierheights.org and one of our staff will reply to it as soon as possible. Thanks again for joining us. We hope you have a great week.